Hva heter du?
Hans Petter heter jeg.
Kjente du til Nihon Hidankyo før de fikk fredsprisen?
Nei, jeg har aldri hørt om Nihon Hidankyo før, men tematikken de jobber for kjenner man jo til selvfølgelig fra før av. Ja.
Hva synes du om at fredsprisen går til disse personene som jobber for en verden fri for atomvåpen?
Jeg synes det er kjempefint. Veldig viktig at man fokuserer på nedrustning av atomvåpen, og at de med disse vitnesbyrdene kan faktisk skildre det også. Ja.
Er du opptatt av hvem som får fredsprisen hvert år?
Ja, selvfølgelig er jeg det.
Hvordan er stemninga rundt her nå da?
Stemningen her? Ja, den er veldig spent. Vi har hatt mange journalister fra Japan som har vært innom, og vi lager en ny utstilling, og det er mange som stiller spørsmål, så vi kjenner at det er stor interesse for de nye fredsprisvinnerne.
Tusen takk.
Do you have any idea about the past Nobel Prize winners?
Oh, yes, I know about a lot of the past ones, but just don't know this year's one.
Okay. This year's Nobel Prize winners are Nihon Hidankyo. They're a program that works that are against the use of nuclear weapons in wars and in general, right? What do you think about that?
I don't think we should have nuclear weapons, and I don't think we should use them in war.
Do you know about any of the past uses of nuclear weapons and how it has affected us to now?
Yes, well, it was used in Japan by the Americans, which ended the Second World War. So there's a big question about that, isn't there? Whether the death that was caused by it was worth it, because there may well have been more death had they not used the bomb.
Yeah. Do you have any, thoughts about why people should be educated about nuclear weapons and,
I think people should be educated about peace. And nuclear weapons is something that doesn't bring about peace. It's used by the major countries in the world as threats. It's being used by Russia now to enable it to invade Ukraine because America and the rest of the world is scared about what will happen if they stop Russia, that Russia might use nuclear weapons, and Putin's just mad enough that he might.
The Nihon Hidankyo is run by, or many of the members of Nihon Hidankyo are people who have experienced nuclear weapons used in Nagasaki and Hiroshima. They are now 80 years or older. What do you think about them using their entire life to start up this business and spreading the word about nuclear weapons?
Very, very admirable. Earlier this year we went to Hiroshima, and it was very, very moving what we saw there, and the memorials.
Did you know about Nihon Hidankyo before they won the Nobel Peace Prize?
I did not, but I really enjoyed reading about it inside, or the company inside. It's good.
What do you think about all the people who survived the nuclear bombing that have dedicated much of their life to fight against nuclear weapons?
I think they bring a reality to what we all read about in books and things and thought was just a mystery. These people actually changed the world. They let us think in a different way. It's good.
What do you think about the fact that today there are a lot of big nuclear weapons that can do a lot of damage if they're used?
I think it's worrying. I think if we could take the energy that's in those weapons and put them into use energy for other things, like just electricity, it would be far better and get rid of them. We don't need them in this world. Yeah.
Are you scared that anybody's going to use a nuclear weapon?
I hope that there's enough common sense in the world that both sides won't do that, but it is a worry, yes.
Are you prepared for example, if Russia would use them against Ukraine?
It's difficult. I come from Australia, so we are so far removed from the immediate problem, but we don't want to see that happen. We just do not want to see them use it, and how we stop Russia, I don't know.
Which Nobel Peace Prize winner has impressed you the most?
I think Nelson Mandela. I'm of an age where I can remember Mandela coming into the political foreground, and he was an amazing man. He just changed the way we thought. He was great.